Hey you guys, I'm cleaning up now. That cheesesteak was off the chain. I forgot what this video was supposed to be about. Shadow work. So this video is going to be about shadow work. And shadow work is something that I think you'll be doing throughout your life. You know, like you find out new things about yourself. I do. I can only speak for me. Every day. I'm like, girl, what next? you know, shadow work is something that everyone needs to do. Shadow work starts with healing your past. People talk to you wrong. You know, you are no victim. Let's start there. You ain't no victim. Everything that has happened to you is because somehow you allowed that into your life. Take it, roll with it, get mad at yourself. Stop projecting your pain and your failures on someone else. Because that is not how that goes, baby. Your failures is your failures. Your pain is your pain. Don't cheat on you. You cheating you by allowing yourself to feel like somebody can cheat you. You get me? Shadow work. Seeing the beauty in the things that you already have. Being grateful for the things you already have because you manifested where you are right now. Believe it or not, you did. Everything that you have right now, you manifested that. You caused your own reality. You make your own reality. Law of attraction, LOL. Give me y'all. So when you know that, your shadow work will become very, very, very smooth, very easy. It will not be as hard as you think it will be. Going through a spiritual awakening is shadow work as well to me. Excuse me. Mine started, I want to say, back 2018. And I feel like I'm still awakening. I'm still sleeping somewhere. You know, it's some things that I don't know that I have to know, that I'm going to know, that I'm going to push myself to get to know. Shadow work is untraining your subconscious and retraining it. Unlearning the things that you learned and relearning and learning new things that will serve you. Some people are still set in the old the old days where excuse me, where you gotta be a certain way as a woman, and you gotta be a certain way as a man, and you can't think or act certain ways because you're not supposed. But let's talk about everybody else that is different. You know, those type of values and morals that you carry around religiously. I'm gonna just leave that there. Ain't serving you. It damn sure wasn't serving me. I realized, damn. I missed out on a lot of good stuff because I felt that my moral status, my values, and how I was taught and how I lived through my religion at the time was golden, and everybody else's was trash. And what I do, I'm doing. And what I'm doing is the right thing to do. And what the fuck is the right thing to do? You find out what your right thing is. You find out what is right for you. You discover who you are. It's time to figure out why you was allowing that. You know, like why was I taught that? Why was I living like that? If I'm religious and I'm supposed to kumbaya, why am I so biased? A bigot? Call it what you want. Fake ass. Shady. Shaky. Y'all can name some more shit down there. You know, it's big. It's bigger than that. Like, why am I living my life? Why am I stressing myself out with what other people is doing? They're going to make that decision. They're going to do what they want anyway. Aren't you? Once you get to this part of your shadow work and you know who you are and you know what you bring to the goddamn tables, baby, it's only up from here. You hear me? And this comes from a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of tears, a lot of disrespect, a lot of fake people, fake friends, fake family. Like, it comes from a place where you had the experience. Because if I didn't go through the things that I went through, I can't sit here and talk to you right now because I have no experience in it. I would be like, what? You know, like, I don't go through that. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything that I had to accomplish and everything that I failed on and everything. Like, failure is a part of life. It's not going to kill you. Fine. Shit. You know how many times the Wright brothers failed? You know how many times Einstein failed? Michael Jackson failed? I don't know who y'all look up to. Jesus failed. Buddha failed. It is a part of life. And what you learn from that failure is is what it's all about. And I realize every time I learn a new lesson or I start to live my life in a different order, I am spiritually blessed. I can't even explain to you what I mean by being spiritually blessed, but I can. I have received everything. I have everything that I have ever asked for. You know? And I think that I feel like that is because I'm grateful for everything that I have. I'm grateful for the people in my life. I'm grateful for the lessons I learned. I'm grateful for just loving me, period. You know, like, oh, that's big. Because for a long time, I was disrespecting myself. I wasn't loving me. And I was allowing, and that was me teaching other people how to treat me. If you don't hold value in yourself, I can't hold value in you. If you don't love yourself, I can't love you. You're not even telling me your love language because you don't know. You don't even know your love language. So how you expect somebody to love you? Shadow work is important to every individual. Before you get into a relationship, before you start a new job ship, before you start a new friendship, make sure you did some shadow work on you. Because there's ways that people can interfere. It's because people can interfere in the things that you have going on good for you because they can smell, they can see that you don't value you. And when they see that, instead of looking at ways to help that individual, they ride on that. That is something that they enjoy. I was never cut from that cloth. If I win, if she win, we all win. If I win, we all win. Since when bitches is against that? Like, niggas walk around all the time talking about some money over, all the time. But I must speak for my women. I'm not gonna say black because I got a bunch of color friends. However, speak for my women that we do not withhold. You fighting for rights, but you're not even being right to yourself. You got people laying up in your bed. You don't really know them. You just opened the door for a stranger. I don't give a shit if you say, oh, he tell me everything. Oh, she tell me what's up with her. She don't know. He don't know what's up with them because they ain't do no shadow work. You don't even freaking know. You got people around your kids. You know what I mean? Stories. What makes you think that it couldn't happen to you? Listen to me. It's okay to be alone sometimes. Shadow work is amazing. I mean, it is amazing. And the moment you get it down pack and you understand what I mean by shadow work, you will be so unstoppable because you're going to see the snakes in the grass. Just that simple. And you have moments where you be like, dang, is it me? Let me reach out because maybe it's me. You know, I do have a nope. When you do some shadow work, that's when you wake up and realize, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was needed to go through that so I could see that everybody ain't for you. Everybody don't want you to win. Everybody's not happy for you. People not cut from your cloth. Just because the fuck you happy doesn't mean they're happy. No matter what. You got some people that just ain't never happy. They don't know because they haven't done shadow work. They can't tell you what will make you. I can tell you what will make me happy because only I can make me happy. You can do what the hell you want to do. You can buy all the shit you want to buy. You can take me wherever you want to. You can suck me up real good. You can be God to me. But if I'm unhappy, it ain't shit you can do to fix that. Be happy with you. Be happy with every mark, scar, every dollar that you wasted. I don't care if you feel like, you stop self-sabotaging and do some shadow work and understand that things happen the way they happen to bring up the dark parts of you, to bring up the parts that you need to work on, to bring up the things in your life that's not serving you for you to get rid of or better or show some betterment to it. Okay? Don't beat up on yourself because this is what's supposed to, like, it is what it is. As a parent, I've never been a parent before, so I'm rolling with the goddamn punches. Being a sister, being a brother, being a father, being an aunt, uncle, whatever you want to call it, that role that you play, you have never played before. You hear me? So stop looking at things as it should be one certain way and that's the right way to do things because you really don't know what's right and what's wrong. When you do shadow work, you're going to do what's best for you. You're going to do what's best for your foundation. Shadow work, people, is big. It's bigger than you ever thought. Those childhood memories, that trauma, PTSD thing, that shit that you go through. It don't even have to be as a child, but as you grow and you start realizing, wow, something sad don't do it. That something sad is a part of the shadow work, and you're going to learn all about it. So, with that being stated, you guys, I am going to start a podcast where we all will be able to share. No one's judge-free zone. And we'll be able to talk about just things that comes from our shadows. Things that we need to clear out. Sometimes when you talk about it, you done cleared it up. You healed. So what I want to say to you guys is keep your head up. It's only up from here. We've all been through some things. We all have trauma, no matter where and how you was born into this world and with who. We all have things to fix. Nobody's perfect. I don't even know why that word, I don't even use that word perfect or normal. So learn how to love you. Decide right now to love you. Teach me. If you don't want to teach anybody else, teach me how to treat you. Teach me how to love you. Because I don't know. I need you to show me. Show yourself how you can love you to bring that happiness that you deserve. Because we all deserve to be happy. Not perfect, happy. Love you guys.